Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn daily or weekend energy for October 23rd and 24th. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. Also, you have the power to change my life for the better just by liking, subscribing, and watching my videos all the way through. I greatly appreciate any and all of your support. All right. I feel like there's somebody that may be coming back into your life. Or there's somebody that's come back into your life and you're just wondering if it's going to be able to work out this time. But I feel like this time around it has to be different. I feel like things are kind of rushing kind of fast within this relationship, and I feel like that's what's giving you some stress. That's what's making you question things because things are going too quickly. I feel that this time around things need to be different. I feel like this time around things need to be different in order for them to work. But I feel like, because this is your thoughts and concerns, but I feel like your concern is are the two of you going to be able to work out? Are you two going to be able to get along? Are you two going to be able to work together? Yeah. Are you going to be able to work together within this relationship, or is it going to be one-sided again? All right, so let me see. I feel like you want to try things out. I feel like you want to give things a try, but I feel like it needs to be different. It has to be different. Being patient, working things out, making sure that there's compromise, making sure that, it's equal. I do feel that you're looking within for those answers, and I think that you do realize that this if you decide that you want to move forward with this relationship, with this person that's coming back into your life, I feel that you realize that there's going to be some work, and you realize that you need to take some time to look within to decide if this is something that you want to do, if this is something that you want to pursue. And I feel like what's on your mind is the future. Can you work together? Can you have that equal partnership? Because I feel like before it wasn't an equal partnership. Yeah. I almost feel like, I mean, you can't plan things out with a person, but I also feel like this Emperor represents is that you have, you know, this time around that you have certain needs that need to be met. You have certain expectations that if you decide to pursue this relationship with this reconciliation with this person from your past that comes in, I feel like, I don't feel that this is a toxic relationship. You know, if it was something, a toxic relationship, no, that's not what's coming in. But I feel like there's somebody that's coming in from your past. It was a good relationship, or maybe there was some, you know, there was some bumpiness in the road, but, you know, maybe each of you, one of you, both of you needed some time apart in order to work through things, you know, that you needed to learn, you needed to grow. There were other things that you needed to deal with. This could be somebody that was a childhood friend, or this is someone that you had a positive relationship with that's returning. It's not a toxic, crazy, you know, that's not what's coming back in. And I feel like that's why you're looking at getting back into the relationship, because it wasn't, you know, it wasn't, there was a connection there. Like there was a lot of good things within the relationship, but maybe back then the timing wasn't right, or it was, you just felt that that person wasn't giving enough, or maybe you weren't ready enough, you know, to give more to the relationship. Maybe you had a lot of other things going on. Maybe you had like some family stuff going on, or you had some new job that you were focusing on, and maybe you felt you weren't ready for a relationship back then because you had other things going on. But I feel like this time around, I feel like you're more ready. I feel like you're ready to put that into the relationship, and you also, you know what you can give, and you know what you want to receive. I feel like you're feeling more like secure about what it is that you want in a relationship. You have a clearer picture of what you want, because we have the Seven of Cups and we have the Emperor, and the Emperor is somebody who knows what they want, and the Knight of Pentacles is about good, positive changes. So we have the Hangman, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Wands. This is the past energy. So in the past, I felt like you were holding back. That's exactly what I was just saying, is that I feel like in the past you weren't ready, that you maybe had other things going on, that you weren't ready to have a relationship, that you were seeing things differently, that maybe you had more stress in your life, maybe you had a lot of other things going on, and that you didn't have, back then it was like you weren't ready for this relationship. Okay, and then we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles. Oh, that's not the right card, that's from a different deck. Oh well, we're just gonna go with it because that's what came out. And the Eight of Pentacles, that's exactly what I was saying. It's the Eight of Pentacles. It's something new, something different. This time around, it has to be different. This time around, I feel like you're calmer. I feel like you're clearer. I feel like you're more patient. I feel that you're ready to share. You're ready to give. Like you're ready to have this back and forth. Maybe last time, like I said, maybe before it was you weren't ready. You had more walls up. You had more, you know, things that you were dealing with, so you couldn't give to this relationship. But this time around, you're feeling better, you're feeling more confident, you're ready to put the work into this relationship. I do feel that things are moving a little quickly. I do feel that maybe that's making you feel a little off. I feel like don't rush into this relationship, even though, like, if it hasn't happened yet, because this is within the next 1 to 3 months that this is going to happen, if it hasn't already happened. But I feel like maybe in the beginning you're really excited and things move really fast, but then I feel like that may make you anxious and may make you step back a little bit. So I feel like you have to make sure that you take things slowly and you don't rush into anything, because I feel like the rewards are great. I feel like there's a good connection there, but it has to be rebuilt slowly. It has to be rebuilt kind of one brick at a time, instead of just putting a whole wall, you know, a whole side up at once. And I feel like that's really important. Your strengths, we have number 11, and that's the Justice card, and that's about, you know, your strengths is that you want things to be balanced, and that I do feel this time around that you are ready to put the work in, and you want to overcome any difficulties that you had in the past, and that you want to have this friendship. I feel like your strength is your friendship with this person. Like, you have a good friendship between each other. It could be with a Pisces. Like, there's a strong friendship there, and I feel like you guys, maybe you've like kept in touch over all this time, but now you're ready, you're both ready, one of you are ready, or you're getting ready to bring it to the next level. And then your thoughts and concern, we have the Hierophant, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Three of Swords. I feel like you have to be really careful about not bringing things in from the past. Not only with this person, but also with other people. And it's also to be careful about not having a big distance between you and that person, you know, a big disconnect. Because the Three of Swords can be that, you know, there could be a mental, there could be a disconnect between, you know, like mentally, like not that closeness. This time around, you have to make sure that there's a closeness between the two of you, about working together and communicating. I feel like communication's really key. And it's also about having faith and belief. And the Hierophant also represents a long-term relationship. But I feel like you both have to be on the same page about what it is that you want to do, and both on the same page about making those changes this time around, that it's going to be more of a connection, that it's going to be stronger, that it is going to be the two of you working together to make this work. And then Ace of Swords is, you know, that's the outcome, and that aces are new beginnings and getting over a difficult time. And I feel like it's taking it slow, and I feel like that passion and that fire is going to come back. And I feel like you're not going to have to worry about it. I feel like maybe in the beginning you're a little worried about, you know, how things are going to happen and what's going to happen. And I feel like once you do that, you'll see that it's a lot easier. There's going to be like this balance between the two of you. It's like the two sides are coming together and it's pointing to the sun. And when I see these two cards, I feel like it's going to be physically and emotionally a strong connection between the two of you. I feel like it's on so many different levels, the two of you are really going to connect this time around. Justice card is also about things falling in your favor. So I do feel that this is going to work out for you, but I do feel that it's something that that you both have to be on the same page with. But I feel like this time around, the two of you are ready for this. You're ready to rebuild, but it's about not rushing it. And it's about, like I said, building it one brick at a time. And having a clear picture about what it is that you can give to this relationship and what it is that you need from this relationship. Let's see, let's close out with a romance angel. Look at that. Look at that. I told you. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That's exactly what I felt. That card literally flipped out. All right? This person is returning from your past, okay? This person, someone is coming back in if they haven't already come back in. Take your time. Take it slow. Be clear about what you can give. Be clear about what you want. Things have to be different this time around. You have to both be on the same page about what it is that you want and just taking it slow. And I feel like that emotional and I feel like that fire and that passion and that connection is going to come back in. And I feel like that's really going to click big time. Last time it didn't work, but that's okay because I feel like the two of you or one or both of you had to learn and grow and go through things, release things, let things go from the past, and now you're ready to reconnect. All right, great reading. Loved it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.